Take 3.
All right, so today we're going to start on two-step equations, solving two-step equations. Same thing as one-step equations, except there's going to be another number in the number sentence that you have to remove away from the variable. Okay? So let's look at number 1. 6 plus 3b equals negative 18. Okay? What would be the first thing we would need to move away from the variable?
3.
3.
Not the 3.
6.
Okay, it would be the 6. You would need to move the 6 away first, okay? So minus 6, minus 6. These cancel out. You're left with 3b equals what? What is negative 18 minus 6? Negative 24. Very good. Okay? So 3b equals negative 24. Now we take away the 3. All right? So it is 3 times b, or multiplication. So you would do what?
Divide by 3.
You would divide by 3 to get b by itself. All right? So the 3's cancel out. And you're left with b on the left side. What is negative 24 divided by 3? Negative 8. Very good. All right, so that's how you complete a two-step equation. Same thing as yesterday with the one-step equations. Monday. Same as Monday, except for that now you have something attached to your variable. So think of it as kind of like an extra leg that needs to be taken away, removed, prior to working on the variable itself. So whatever is attached to the variable. By attached, I don't mean right beside. Okay, you're only going to see this when you're working with multiplication and division. So you'll see a variable like b over 2, b over 4. You'll see 3b or 2b or 1b. And then there will always be something adding or subtracting to it. Okay, that will be what you remove first. All right, so let's try another one. All right, so let's look at number 2. Negative 3 plus 5x equals 12. What would be the first thing that you would remove?
The negative 3.
The negative 3. And how would you remove it? You would add 3. Let's go to a different screen. Negative 3 plus 5x equals 12. Okay, so you would add the negative 3. You would add 3 to cancel out the negative 3. To both sides. Remember, equations are a scale. They're a balance scale. You must keep everything balanced at all times. So if you add 3 to one side, you have to add 3 to another or you become imbalanced. Okay? So positive 3 cancels out the negative 3. And 12 plus 3 is what? Okay? And bring down our equal sign. And on the left side, we're left with what? 5x. Very good. Okay, so now this is multiplication. What's the opposite of multiplication? Division. So now you would have, so now you would have to divide the 5 off of the x. These would cancel out. X would equal 3. Very good. All right, any questions on that one?
No, ma'am.
All right, so let's try another one. 7n plus 12 equals negative 23. 7n plus 12 equals negative 23. All right, so the first thing that we would add or subtract to take away from the variable, we would do our addition and our subtraction. So 7n plus 12 equals negative 23. The first thing we would remove, I hear you saying it, is the 12. It's a positive 12, so what do we need to do? We need to subtract 12, okay? From both sides, we have to keep it balanced. So the 12s cancel out. What is negative 23 minus 12?
Negative 35.
Negative what?
35.
Negative 35. Very good. Okay, so now we are to remove the 7 off of the n. 7n is multiplication. What is the opposite?
Division.
So we divide the 7. These cancel, and we are left with n equals
Negative 5.
Negative.
negative 5. All right, very good. Any questions on these so far?